Kábíyèsí Ọba Adéyẹyè has some Mummy Tedinika was church today in order to give thanksgiving on the successful arrival of Mummy Tedinika back to the palace. Because as we all know, Kábíyèsí has been visiting Queen Naomi church every Sunday. He attends Mummy Tedinikawo's church this time around in order to show support, in order to show love, in order for Queen Naomi to know that he is fully interested in her. So we don't already dey hear every Sunday Kabiyesi go stop Mummy Tedinikawo's church. Kabiyesi will worship there. After the mass, Kabiyesi with his royal convoy and entourage will take Mummy Tedinika home. Sometimes they will drive down to palace. Later in the evening, Kabiyesi will now take Queen Naomi and Prince Tedinika back to Akure. But as it don't be right now, Mummy Tedinika came to her church today from Kabiyesi's palace because Queen Naomi is back in the palace as we heard. So today, Mummy Tedinika arrived her church direct from palace. This one no be saying enter from Akire. This one, Queen Naomi stormed the church direct from her husband's house. So as e don be, we heard that Kabiyesi out of joy because since Queen Naomi enter palace, I go tell una the truth. Kabiyesi has been so happy. Yes. Una see all this sickness wey Kabiyesi dey suffer, the low blood pressure, the high blood pressure, all of them don disappear on Queen Naomi returning back. Kabiyesi, as we hear right now, im dey happy well well for palace. Yes, because what he wanted has happened. So there is no need of being sick again. There is no need of having high blood pressure and low blood pressure. Because right now, Kabiyesi get the cure for palace, which is Queen Naomi. So Kabiyesi don storm Queen Naomi church today for Thanksgiving. As we heard that Queen Naomi church members, they were jubilating. They were all happy. Because this is what they have been praying for so long. Yes. Una know since Kabiyesi start going to Mummy Tedinika church, for those wey dey follow the gist, Kabiyesi dey beg Queen Naomi congregation say make dem pray make Queen Naomi return back to the palace. And God has answered their prayer. That is why Kabiyesi did not hesitate in order to come and give thanksgiving that God has finally answered their prayer. God has made Queen Naomi to return back to the palace. My country people, make I greet you now. Happy Sunday to all of you. Good morning, afternoon, evening to you all according to your time and the time where you take to see this video. You are welcome back to Texas TV, and we are still on the gist about waiting the sup for palace. For my returning subscribers, una well done. I appreciate all of una wey dey always stick to this channel. E no easy. May God bless you. May God reward you. And for those wey never subscribe with us, what are you still waiting for? Click on the subscription button. For this channel, they bring ogbonge tori concerning wetin dey sup for palace back to back. So my correct people, let's go back to the matter. As it don't be, the olori thought that Kabiyesi will keep on wallowing in pain without knowing that one day, Kabiyesi's story go change. And it don't change now. Because who is wallowing in pain in the palace? Now the olori is the wallowing in pain. They are now being stalked with, agony. They are in pain, they are in agony, they have been weeping, as we heard. You see all these homewreckers wey dey for palace, their days are numbered. Because one day una go hear say mariam im pack im things run comot for palace. Because the kind fire wey go burn mariam for that inside palace this time wey Mummy Tedinika go don return, e no go be small fire. Yes, because she don already dey claim say she's the one in charge, she's the one in control. Come dey torment other junior oloris especially Elizabeth wey dey support Queen Naomi. Mariam no gree say Elizabeth go drink water drop cup for inside palace. Na so im dey torment Elizabeth. Na so im dey fight Elizabeth say how come Elizabeth go support Queen Naomi for what? Dat Elizabeth suppose join hands with dem make dem kukuma pursue Queen Naomi make she run out of palace. But Elizabeth say she no go fit do am o. Queen Naomi is the number one and she accepted it with her full chest. Because Queen Naomi don already dey for palace tey. So why she go enter palace just 2 years come dey drag position with Queen Naomi? Say e no make sense. But they have chosen to make life unbearable for her in the palace. But now, Elizabeth is celebrating the way Kabiyesi is celebrating. Parable, as we all know, will be number one fan of Queen Naomi for that palace. He dey celebrate. Only brothers are celebrating. I tell una say, una see the day before yesterday and yesterday for inside palace. A lot of celebration and jubilation is going on because Kabiyesi brought Queen Naomi into the palace at the perfect timing during the New Yam Festival. Yes, that is why una dey hear all this rumor everywhere because the celebration, it is too much. People are so happy. So as e don be now, Kabiyesi Oba Adeyeye has some Mummy Tedinika church to come and give thanksgiving because e no easy o. A lot of people wey dey follow this gist go know the kind battle wey Kabiyesi fight for inside palace. A battle that almost took his life. A battle that almost even took Prince Tedinika life. Even Queen Naomi, they faced serious challenges, but they stick together. Yes, at a point, husband started coming for Queen Naomi, suitors started coming. Queen Naomi said, lie, I no go marry you. I go wait for Kabiyesi. Kabiyesi is the husband of my youthful age. And Queen Naomi assured Kabiyesi say he no go marry, say he go wait for am to bring her back to the palace. And Kabiyesi promised. They were fighting this war up and down, front and back, left and right, in order to win. It was so difficult, but right now, Queen Naomi and Kabiyesi has conquered. Their love has conquered. Because these two, they are meant to be together. That is why you see them triumphing in every problem they encounter. So as it don't be, in all this, Kabiyesi decided to come and give thanks to God Almighty. Even though Kabiyesi is a traditionalist, but he doesn't play with Queen Naomi God. As God don't do this thing for them, he say may he enter church, may he enter Mummy Tedinika church, may he come give praise and thanks to God. And we heard that Queen Naomi's congregation, they were so happy. As we heard, they were rejoicing with Kabiyesi. They were dancing and celebrating with him as God has finally answered his prayer. So my country people now waiting the sub for inside palace as we dey hear that Kabiyesi attended Mummy Tedinika's church today in order to give thanks to God for making his wish come to pass. I will make una chook mouth, drop your comments, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, stay tuned, stay connected. For more updates will be dropping from time to time about wetin dey sup for inside the palace of Ooni of Ife allegedly. And for my returning subscribers, thank you guys so very much for always